frost clung tight to the willow's limb, a brittle shiver, the world looked dim. The ground lay quiet, no life to see, but the roots were whispering, just wait for me. When the trees bloom again, oh, the world will sing, life will burst from the cracks of everything. The promise of green, the soft touch of rain. Hope is reborn when the trees bloom again. The old oak stood where the storms had roared. Its bark was scarred, but its heart restored. A sapling rose where the wind once howled, proof that beauty comes after the wild. Seasons may break us, but they never stay. Springtime always finds its way. When the trees bloom again, oh, the sky turns blue. Dreams once buried will push on through. The branches reach high, shaking off the pain. Everything changes when the trees bloom again. Buds on the maple, sweet as a prayer. The orchard hums with a fragrant air. Each leaf a letter, each bloom a word, writing stories of hope to be heard. Down by the creek where the willows lean stands an old mill, weathered but keen. Its boards are gray, its stones are worn, but the wheel still turns like the day it was born. The old mill turns with the rhythm of the land. Through floods and droughts it takes a stand. Time may falter, but it understands. The old mill turns with the rhythm of the land. Grandpa worked there with calloused hands, grinding corn from this fertile land. The water sang him a steady song, and he'd hum along as the days rolled on. Now the gears creak slow, the paint's long gone. takes a stand. Time may falter, but it understands. The old mill turns with the rhythm of the land. Seasons change, the world moves fast, but the mill keeps spinning, it holds the past. A witness to lives, to joy and strife. It keeps a rhythm, the pulse of life. Dust motes dancing, sun sinking low. Fields of green are starting to fade. Cicadas humming, the sleepy gentle flow. Another day is gently laid to rest now. Golden barn bathed in light, standing strong against the night. Golden barn, a peaceful sight. Everything is gonna be fine. Creaking, shadows growing long. Cows are headed to the pasture now. The rooster's quiet, his daily crowing gone. A gentle breeze is kissing my brow. Golden barn strong against the night. Golden barn, a peaceful sight. Everything is gonna be fine. Did you ever feel a peace so deep? Did you ever watch the sun descend? Did you ever have a promise to keep? Did you ever feel this near the
Out by the field where the tall grass grows, there's a wooden fence in a line that flows. The nails are rusted, the boards are thin. It sways so gentle in the evening wind. The sun dips low, paints the sky in red, while shadows stretch where the cattle tread. The fence hums softly, an old refrain, a melody born of the wind and grain. Oh, that loose fence waves, it don't stand tall, but it holds its place through the season's call. In the quiet dusk, it speaks to me of a life that's simple, wild and free. The crickets chirp and the fireflies gleam, a patchwork quilt of a fading dream. The fence leans left, then it bends to the right, dancing slow in the dim twilight. It's a humble thing with its cracks and wear, but it tells a story standing there of storms endured and the years gone by. A steadfast friend beneath the sky. Oh, that loose fence waves, it don't stand tall, but it holds its place through the season's call. In the quiet dusk, it speaks to me of a life that's simple, wild and free. The fields were bare, just like my soul. The plow had turned my heart to cold, but I found peace beneath the skies, where soil and rain could cleanse my cries. The creek, it whispered soft and low, a lullaby for pain I'd known. Each blade of grass, each morning dew, taught me to stand and start anew. The land, it held me firm and true. Through every tear, it pulled me through. Its healing hands, its gentle stitched up my broken heart. And the sun would rise, and so would I. Its golden rays, my lullaby. The wind would sing, the trees would sway, and piece by piece I found my way. The soil beneath, it knew my pain. It drank my tears, it took my shame. And in its roots, my strength was found. With its healing hands, its gentle art. The earth stitched up my broken heart. The earth stitched up my broken heart. The stalks sway gently in the midnight breeze, a whispering hymn through the rustling leaves. The stars above, like diamonds they shine, guiding my steps in this moment divine. Under the quiet stars, I find my peace. In the still of the night, my worry cease. The world fades away, it's just me and the land, walking through the cornfield, the silence at hand. The earth feels soft beneath my worn boots, each step a rhythm, the night takes its roots. The scent of the soil, so rich and so deep, a promise of a life where the harvest will reap. Under the quiet stars, I find my peace. In the still of the night, my worries cease. The world fades away, it's just me and the land, walking through the cornfield, the silence at hand. No need for words, no need for a sound. The heavens above and the earth all around. In this sacred stillness, my heart feels whole. The whispers of the night feed my weary soul. Under the quiet stars, I find my peace. In the still of the night, my worries cease. The world fades away, it's just me and the land, walking through the cornfield, the silence at hand. The snow falls soft on the old barn roof, blankets the fields in a quiet truth. The wind hums low through the pinewood trees. Winter's hymn whispers on the breeze. Oh, the frost paints the window panes, while the fire warms where love remains. In the heart of the farm, through the cold and white, traditions hold strong on a winter's night.
Papa's boots stomp off the snow.
Grandpa tunes up his fiddle strings, and the room comes alive when he starts to sing. Oh, the frost paints the window panes, while the fire warms where love remains. In the heart of the farm, through the cold and white, traditions hold strong on a winter's night. Candlelight dances on the cabin walls as laughter echoes through the halls. The snow may bury the world outside, but in here warmth and joy abide. The sleigh bells ring as the horses stride through snowy lanes with the kids inside. The moonlight glows on the powdered ground, and the stars up above don't make a sound.
I was sitting on the porch, just wasting the day, when your name drifted by in the softest way. It was just a whisper, carried on the breeze, but it wrapped around my heart, brought me to my knees. That name was like honey, sweet on my tongue, a melody of wonder that had just begun. It rolled like the river, steady and true, and in that moment, darling, I just knew. Oh, the sweetest sound I've ever known was the name that made my heart your home. It danced through the air and it stayed with me, a promise of love as far as I can see. I asked around town, who could it belong? That name felt like lyrics to an old love song. Every time I heard it, it lit up my soul, a spark that turned into a fire I couldn't control. Now I can't say your name without a smile. It echoes in my heart mile after mile. It's more than a word, it's a story untold, a treasure I'll cherish, worth more than gold. Oh, the sweetest sound I've ever known was the name that made my heart your home. It danced through the air and it stayed with me, a promise of love as far as I can see. sun sinks low behind the hill. The world turns soft, the air turns still, with six strings humming beneath my hand. This porch becomes my promised land. The rocking chair creaks a gentle beat as the golden light warms the wood beneath my feet. A tune drifts out as sweet as pie, chasing clouds across the sky. Golden hour, paint the world in gold. Every note I play feels like stories told. The day unwinds, the world takes its rest, and here with my guitar, I know I'm blessed. The crickets join in a soft refrain, a melody that heals the day's refrain. The breeze carries whispers through the pines, and every chord feels like borrowed time. The stars peek out, shine small, as twilight wraps its arms around us all. Each strum feels like a gentle prayer to the porch, the sky, the evening air. Golden hour, paint the world in gold. Every note I play feels like stories told. The day unwinds, the world takes its rest, and here with my guitar, I know I'm blessed. The dust would dance when the rain hit the ground, the sweet soft perfume in the air all around. Mama's old porch creaking under our feet, a moment so simple, a memory so sweet. We'd sit and watch as the heavens would cry, the smell of the earth rising up to the sky. Daddy would hum an old tune soft and low, while the fields turned green where the rain would flow. Oh, the scent of rain brings it all back to me, the laughter, the love, and the tall maple tree. A time when the world felt steady and kind. The scent of the earth brings peace to my mind. Barefoot we'd run through the puddles out back, mud on our toes and the sky painted black. Grandma would holler, "Come in, don't you dare," but we'd stay outside, breathing deep of the air. Now I'm older and storms come and go, but that scent of the rain still takes me home, to the creak of the porch and the songs Daddy'd sing, to the warmest of days and the joy it would bring.
tall maple tree. A time when the world felt steady and kind. The scent of the earth brings peace to my mind. The amber waves are bending low beneath the weight of seeds we sow. October's breeze whispers through the fields, a quiet grace, a chance to heal. Forgiveness blooms like the autumn grain, washing away the hurt and pain. The harvest moon lights a path so clear to mend the wounds of yesteryear. The plow runs deep, the earth is torn, but from the cracks, new life is born. In these furrows, lessons laid, teaching love won't fade away. Forgiveness blooms like the autumn grain, washing away the hurt and pain. The harvest moon lights a path so clear to mend the wounds of yesteryear. Underneath the maples glow, I find the strength to let it go. The rustling leaves, they sing to me a song of hope, of setting free. The barn is full, the work is done, and peace has come with the setting sun. In the stillness I finally see the harvest isn't just for me.
The morning sun spills like honey over roads that stretch for miles. The breeze hums low, soft and sunny, whispering secrets, wearing a smile. Boots on dirt, the earth feels steady. The harvest waits, the hands are ready. Fields turning golden, shining bright, catching the glow of the fading light. Every stalk a story, every year a prayer. Life's riches laid out right there, right there. Fields turning from this little town. The tractor hums a working tune, dust kicks up, painting the air. The day wears long, but come the moon, we'll count the blessings everywhere. Calloused palms and hearts of steel, the harvest knows just how we feel. And the wind it whispers through the grain, your labor's love won't be in vain. Fields turning golden, shining bright, catching the glow of the fading light. Every stalk a story, every year a prayer. Life's riches laid out right there, right there. Fields turning golden, our season's crown, a gift from the soil, from this little town. The barn doors creak, the silos fill, the moon climbs high, the night turns still. And we'll sit and sip by the fire's glow, talking about seeds we've yet to sow.
Knew the back roads of red clay dust, the creak of the gate, the barn full of rust. You knew the swing on the old oak tree, where I carved your name, where you kissed me. You walked the paths no one else could see. Every inch of my world belonged to you and me. Every inch of my world you held in your hands, from the fields of my heart to the edge of this land. You knew the storms, you knew the skies, you knew the truth behind my lies. Every inch of my world, every piece, every curl, you knew it all. Every inch of my world. The creek where the waters ran clear, the spot on the porch where I'd drink my beer. You knew the dog that'd bark at the train, and the way my voice cracked saying your name. You heard the whispers no one else could hear. Every inch of my world, you made it all so near. Every inch of my world you held in your hands, from the fields of my heart to the edge of this land. You knew the storms, you knew the skies, you knew the truth behind my lies. Every inch of my world, every piece, every curl, you knew it all. Every inch of my world. I found her there by the rusted old plow. Cobwebs and shadows, but her smile lit it somehow. The scent of sawdust mixed with the spring air. Who'd have thought love would spark right there? Her laugh echoed where the hammers once fell, in that weathered shed where the years could tell. She held my hand by a creaky wood frame and whispered softly, I feel the same. Love grew where the tools used to rest, among the nails and boards we built our beds. A heart like a barn, sturdy and true. In that old tool shed I fell for you. Barely gave a light. Her hair shone golden in the soft moonlight. The anvil and chains were our silent band as we swayed together hand in hand. Now every time I pass that old place, I see her eyes and remember her face. The shed still standing, though the years have flown, a monument to the love we've known. Love grew where the tools used to rest, among the nails and boards we built our best. A heart like a barn, sturdy and true. In that old tool shed I fell. Out by the creek where the willows sway, she stands in the sun at the close of day. Her laughter's soft like a whispering breeze, but it's her eyes that bring me to my knees. Her smile ain't just on her lips alone, it lights up her face, it's a love I've known. It's in her glance like the stars at night, a quiet flame that feels so right. Oh, her smile shines through her eyes like a summer sun in the open skies. It's a light that warms this heart of mine, and I'll love her till the end of time. The way she looks when she's deep in thought steals my breath and leaves me caught. In her gaze there's a world to see, a lifetime of love just waiting for me. And when the storms roll through our days, her eyes still gleam, they find a way, a beacon strong. Her love's my guide, her eyes hold the truth she can't hide. Oh, her smile shines through her eyes like a Summer sun in the open skies, it's a light that warms this heart of mine, and I'll love her till the end of time. Beneath the oak where we first met, your laughter's something I can't forget. The sun was sinking golden hue, and I just knew my heart found you. With every season we grew tall, our roots held firm through it all. From summer rain to winter's chill, our love endured steady and still. Through the years we held so tight, found our way in the dimmest light. Time may have carved these lines we bear, but love remains beyond compare. A little house on the edge of town, memories stacked, never torn down. Children's laughter now echoes fade, yet in your eyes love hasn't swayed. The hands I've held 1,000 nights have aged with mine, but still feel right. Through every storm and every bend, we've stayed together, best of friends. Gray in your hair still shines like gold, the same sweetheart I used to hold. No richer treasure could there be than you and I, our legacy. The rooster crows, the sun creeps in, a brand new day is about to begin. The kettle sings, the coffee's hot, life feels good in this little spot. Simple mornings, they're all I need. Chickens clucking and the air is free. Fresh brewed coffee and the sky so wide. Simple mornings where my heart resides. Barefoot steps on the dewy ground. The chickens scatter, their joy profound. Eggs in the basket, warm to the touch. This quiet life, it don't take much. Simple mornings, they're all I need. Chickens clucking and the air is free. Fresh brewed coffee and the sky so wide. Simple mornings where my heart resides. And no city noise, no flashing lights, just the gentle hum of country nights. The smell of earth, the taste of rain. Simple mornings where I'll remain. The sun climbs high, the day takes hold, but these quiet hours, they're pure gold. In the stillness, my soul can sing. Simple mornings, they're everything.
We met on a Tuesday beneath the harvest moon. Your laugh caught my ear like an old fiddle tune. I did rush in just to how do you do, 'cause love worth its salt takes time to bloom. You told me your story by the light of the fire. Each word that you spoke pulled my heart a bit higher. But I kept my distance, let the moment stay sweet. True love's a slow dance, not a race on fast feet. Let's take it slow and true, one step at a time, like a winding dirt road or an old church chime. No need to hurry, we've got all night through. Love's better when it's slow and true. We walked through the fields as the morning broke. The dew kissed the grass, the world felt bespoke. I reached for your hand, but I let it fall still. Patience builds bridges, no rush ever will. Let the rivers carve their way through the stone. Let the seasons teach us what's worth being grown. We're writing our story in the quiet and the blue, and every line's richer when it's slow and true. Let's take it slow and true, one step at a time, like a winding dirt road or an old church chime. No need to hurry, we've got all night through. Love's better when it's slow and true.
Dusty road, sun sinking low, fireflies blinking kinda slow. Remember that night by the water's edge? Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. The moon was a dime, shining so bright. Lakeside promise, whispered and true, forever with you, me and you. Did we know then what forever means? Everything it truly means. Everything it truly means. Oh, pickup truck, radio humming, your hand in mine. My heart was drumming, said we'd never part, no matter what may come. That lakeside promise still feels so strong. Lakeside promise, whispered and true, forever with you, me and you. Did we know then what forever means? Everything it truly means. Everything it truly means. Years have passed, seasons have turned, some lessons learned, some bridges burned. But that simple vow by the water clear still echoes now, banishing all
In the glow of the lamp, she sits by the fire, needle and thread in her hands never tire. A patchwork of stories stitched line by line, humming old tunes that stand the test of time. Her mother once sang them soft and low, in a cabin of pine where the wildflowers grow. Each note carries whispers of days long gone, binding the past in her quiet, sweet song. Threads of time weaving hearts together through storms and sunshine, every kind of weather. The melody lingers steady and strong, a legacy carried in her humming song. The quilt in her lap holds more than it seems. It's stitched with her laughter, her heart, and her dreams. The fabric of family, the colors of love, guided by hands and a grace from above. She hums for her daughter asleep in the room, a lullaby spinning through shadows and gloom. One day she'll sit here in the very same light, soaring and humming through the quiet night. Threads of time weaving hearts together through storms and sunshine, every kind of weather. The melody lingers steady and strong, a legacy carried in her humming song.